let's get let's go. What's up, guys? Going on? It's your boy here, Ryan, RhyBeats. How's everybody doing? I got this new toy on my GoPro. Got this display mod thing. So I've been actually, you know what? I've been wanting to get this thing. It's been a while. When the GoPro, this is for the GoPro 8. That's what I got, GoPro 8. When it first came out, that was the main reason I wanted something small with the flip-up screen. It took them almost a whole year until they actually released this flip-up screen. And even then, they were supposed to notify me, and I totally forgot about it. And I said, you know what? I don't need it. I just got to look at the camera. I know I'm in frame. It's a GoPro, right? It has this wide angle view. But I said, oh, there are times that I need it, especially like setting up the camera for screen printing. I need to find a viewfinder so I know what I'm looking at. But anyways, today, guys, today, we're gonna do a little bit of dirty work here. Meaning by, I gotta reclaim some screens. I think 10 I gotta reclaim. So we're gonna go do that now. I gotta get them prepped. Well, I gotta get them reclaimed, dried and prepped, and I gotta put emulsion on them tonight because I have a project coming up and this week. So we're gonna do it. All right, let's get set up. You know, with this thing, the camera itself got a little heavy. I'm gonna have to change the tripod. If you guys wonder what that noise is, look, they're still building over there. And they're still building, well, you can't see it, but they're still building on the other side. And behind this is the farm. They're gonna start building there too. So it's gonna be loud next, I would say 5 years. I don't know how long it takes to build a home, or not a home, but a community. It's been a little crazy. It's been a little crazy. Let's get our pressure washer. If you guys are wondering, I did get a somewhat new pressure washer. I think this is it was a Greenworks, but I forget the I think it's a 1900 I think PSI. I can't remember, but it's cool. It's on wheels like this, like a dolly. Oh, if you guys want to see the update of the backyard, there it is. That whole light thing there, that's gonna go down. It's just temporary. But yeah, this is it. The only thing we got to do is that we still have to seal this new concrete pad that we put in. And then I gotta fix the drain over there. So there's a hole. We're planning on putting an awning going, you know, from there to here, and a trellis on this side. Yeah, so that's the plan. Yeah, that's the door to Narnia. Anyways, I'm gonna get set up here. All right, let's go and start grabbing one at a time, I guess. Oh man, we gotta take the tape off of this one. I gotta fill up my emulsion. If you guys are wondering, I'm using the CCI's Enviro Strip. It's the environmentally safe stripper. I usually don't wear gloves, but I have to wear rubber gloves because my calluses from the gym are very sensitive, so I don't want to jack it up. And I got them on both sides, so yeah. Man, I also have a dehazer here, just actually from CCI also. Environmental dehazer, I forgot what it's called, but I have it in here. Always keep it around. When you're using the emulsion, it's been used already, you don't really need a degreaser because it's already been used. So only have the dehazer just to get some of the hazing out. But if that, I don't really use it. Okay. Ooh, it's like 75 today. What I like to do is wet the ink side first and then the back side, and then start with the emulsion on the back. Why are you coming out like that? And scrub it. Flip it around. And then get our pressure washer and go to town. We do have a little bit of hazing over here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but spray it. Oh, by the way, use a separate scrub for your emulsion and your other chemicals, okay? We gotta ask you if I fixed the washout booth. Nope, I haven't done it yet. Been too lazy. I'll leave this out in the sun to dry, and then after that, I take it inside. So, yeah. All right, it's getting way too bright. Let's put our glasses on. All right, one more time. I like to wet the inside, the ink side first, and then the back side. And while you're in the back side, start off with the emulsion remover. I don't know why this. Something wrong with this thing. Around. Alright guys, here's a quick tip. If you guys are reclaiming screens outside, like myself, out in the sun, do not let your emulsion remover dry up on the screen, because if it does, it's done. Your screen will lock up and you won't be able to get it out. So just work it. You should be able to do both sides within, what, 60 seconds or less? I don't know. But do not wait long. You know, once you do it, just go ahead and get it out. So I'm gonna do the rest of the screens. So, like I said, we have roughly around 10. Actually, I counted more than that. I think we have like 15. Then we're going to coat it with emulsion tonight, let it dry, and store them. Okay, because we do have a lot of stuff going on in the next 2 weeks. I want to make sure I'm ready to go. Get ready to go. All right, I'll be right back. All right, so I got about I don't know, 3 more screens to do. I want to let you guys know that this is a good time to check your screens. Make sure the edges are still there. There's no pop, there's no rip, and check the tension. If it's, you know, if the tension is not there, it's a good time to replace it. Usually, I keep screens. I don't know. I buy screens every 6 months. I replace them every 6 months, maybe even 8 months. But I don't really hold on to them for a year because, again, the tension, the screen tension, and you get pops anyway. So, yeah, check that. So what we're gonna do now is let these things completely dry. Tonight we're going to reclaim the screens tonight. Not reclaim, I'm sorry. We're gonna coat it with emulsion, and then tomorrow we'll bag them and get them prepped and ready to go. All right, we'll be right back. Yeah. All right, guys. As you can see, the yellow light is on. Actually, let's make this brighter. What we can do is open up the Anatole Aurora here, shed some light. There you go, a little bit brighter. All right, so what we gotta do now is we're gonna coat the screens. How many screens did I do? I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Odd number, 13. That's gonna drive me crazy. Yeah, I think in all 13, 14, 15, I got 16 screens. 17 screens total, but we're only doing 13. Odd number, which is fine, I guess. So we're gonna get set up. As you guys know, I do everything on the floor here. Yeah, I'm in the garage, so it is what it is, right? So let's go ahead and coat these screens. Well, I'm gonna get set up first. I'm gonna lay one of those paper down that you lay down to when you're painting or something, so I won't get any emulsion on the floor. And then yeah, we can start reclaiming. I keep saying reclaiming. Coating screens. We can start coating screens. All right. All right. For those of you who didn't know already, the emulsion I use is this ProChem CCI VPR. VPR for life. Has been hands down my go-to emulsion. It's been working for me since, I don't know, I think we're like on year 4 now. I think I started using this mid like 2016 or something like that. Something, I don't know. Because I know the first, at least the first few months, I used like 3 or 4 different ones, but this one's been the best one ever. So VPR, scoop coater guys, always check and double check, make sure you have no rough edges, because the last thing you want is tearing the screen because you have a nick on the corner, on the edge of your scoop coater. I like to check it outside, on top, and on the inside. Yeah, so this is a 18-inch scoop coater. Alright, so if you guys didn't know, there is a thin side and a thicker side. If you want a thin coat, use the thinner side. If you want a thicker coat, use the thicker side. But I like using the thin side. All I like to do is I like to coat one and then turn it over and coat again. So 1 over 1 on the screens. That's all I need. That's all I like to use. I don't do the two coats over one because I don't need it. But I've done that before, but I don't need it. I don't really get pinholes, and if I do, they're really, really small. I can just cover it. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and pour the emulsion. Stir it if you can, just to agitate it. All right, once again, guys, I do this thing on the floor. Not a big deal, but you know, eventually, we'll get our shop, and then we can do it right. Sets, okay? So for coating, what you'd like to do is coat the back side first, and then flip it end over end. Coat the ink side. All right, here we go. Make sure everything's even. What you need to do is lay it. Once it touches the screen, the emulsion touches the screen from the coater, then roll it back up. Okay, it's one side. Get the other side. There it is. If you get a lot of emulsion on the edge, you can get like a card or something, just scrape it up a little bit just to get it, you know, just to get it clean, but I'm okay with it. All right, that's the last of the screens to be coated. I'm gonna wait for them to dry. It's pretty hot today in the garage, so probably just a few hours we'll be done. Hopefully within 2 hours. 2 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours tops. Well, anyways, that's one of the dirtiest part for me as a screen printer, reclaiming screens. And the coating's not that bad, but just reclaiming screens, because splashes all over you and you get wet, and next thing you know, you're taking a shower. But anyways, guys, that's it. If you haven't done so, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so, because I know you haven't. Subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.